So we are here to cut our sleeve. Need to fold your fabric on bias form. My client's sleeve length is 22. So as I fold this on bias form now, what I will measure here now is 30. From this small point, I measure 30. I need to trace it round. I need to trace it round to get that round shape you see on my sleeve. So I need to trace it round. That's what I'm doing here. I'm trying to trace my sleeve. The measurement I use here now is 30. After tracing this 30, I will measure my normal sleeve and add my seam allowance. So in terms of sleeve, you need to know that we have inner sleeve and outer sleeve. We have inner sleeve, we have outer sleeve. If we come on about sleeve, so I'm just trying to cut off the length that I measure, which is 30. That's what I'm doing here. I'm cutting it off. After that, you cut it out from here to separate from the fabric. So I've cut it out. Next thing I need to do now is to arrange it very well for me to get my sleeve measurements. For me to get my sleeve measurements, I need to arrange the fabric. I'm sorry, what I'm using here is chiffon. The chiffon is just shaking somehow. The material is not staying one place. So I measure my sleeve length. As you can see, my sleeve length is 22, but I measure 23. I add 1 inch seam allowance. That's what I do. This mark now is my outer sleeve. This sleeve length that I marked here now is my outer sleeve. Next thing I need to do, I need to measure my inner sleeve, which I did. I measure from the outer sleeve. I get 4. That 4 now is my inner sleeve. So I need to cut it off. As you can see how I need to cut it off from there to get my sleeve. After getting it, you need to paste this one now on your fabric to get another one so that your sleeve will be 2. Thanks for watching.